When I was talking about Adam Driver and I said, if he's in it, go see it. I'll come back to that if you've seen some of my earlier podcasts on The Report. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Oh, God. I've never, ever met or seen a more pedestrian Star Wars film. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, always have been. And I found this to be one of the worst they've made. They just wanted to wrap everything up, make it nice and neat for us all. But in all honesty, it was just so predictable. Every time they said, oh, but blah, 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 and you go, he's gonna be, yeah. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes in the movie, blah, blah, and you go, oh, so then, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And it would just be so obvious. Unless you're a complete moron, you're not going to get the premise of this film. But what's really weird is they just took the female character, Ren, and it was obvious, the last line is even more obvious just because of the title, but Ren, just that she has to find herself. But the premise of who is her parentage, it's just like they were so lost for ideas. What can we do? And somebody said, well, why don't we blah, 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 blah. No spoiler. And everybody went, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, all right. It was ludicrous. I mean, the whole story from start to finish was just a rehash of old stuff. And they tried to get some old faves back in. Didn't work. I watched it, came out. I felt entertained. It was all right. But I wouldn't give it more than a 5, maybe a 6 out of 10 for me. It's not a film that I'm going to revisit and think, wow, that was amazing. No. Doesn't matter how much money you spend on something, if it doesn't have a good script, if it doesn't have that little bit of something you can't budget for, nah. Anyway, millions will see it, it'll make billions, and we're all going to be now going out and buying a new Android type toy. Well, I won't be, but I wish you well.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
Long have I waited. And now you're coming together. Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny. The Force will be with you.